Okay, I get it, I truly do. You've got a great new camera and you want to record with it. You want to capture everything with it. But the last thing you want is to feel overwhelmed with a full 256GB SD card packed full of footage, half of which you're probably not going to use. Actually, scratch that. Way more than half of it you're actually never going to use. What if I told you that if you just thought about it a little, you could save yourself a ton of work? What if I told you that you didn't even have to think about it too much, because the Insta360 Ace Pro not only lets you pause recordings, but lets you resume recordings from footage that you've already captured. Let me show you. So maybe you're out and about shooting. What you want to do is to capture some stuff, and suddenly the thing you're trying to capture changes. So yeah, you could cancel the recording by long pressing here like this, but maybe you captured a little tidbit that's worth keeping. Well, you can pause the recording right there, wait until the action resumes again. Maybe you're at a stoplight and you're capturing a cool little sequence riding along in your car. When the stoplight turns green, you can press pause and continue your recording. Now let's zoom out a little bit here. Let's think about the way you use your footage. Maybe when you're putting your videos together, you're kind of just selecting little bits of your videos, kind of jump cutting them together to make a sequence. And then you're sharing that on social media, or maybe you're using it on YouTube, or maybe you're just sharing it with your family. But doing it this way with pause recording, it's just doing jump cuts, but in camera. Sure, you may miss out on the odd action-y thing because you weren't quick enough pressing the button, but that's gonna happen whether you use this method or not. What this method enables you to do is to do quite a lot of your jump cut editing in camera, rather than downloading it and then doing it all over again on your phone or your iPad or your Mac or your PC or whatever. So for me, this is a feature I've been using quite a lot in my Ace Pro recently, because I've been thinking about doing less editing and vlogging more authentically. And hitting that pause button just saves me a heap of time and a heap of space too. Just a tiny tip. But I think if you do have an Ace Pro, if you're thinking about getting one and using it for vlogging, this could save you a lot of time, a lot of effort, and just make it so much more fun than that feeling of overwhelm of just having too much footage and having to sort it all out later. I mean, who needs that? Hopefully Insta360 will bring this feature as a firmware update to their other cameras soon, but for now it remains exclusive to the Ace Pro. Check out my rundown of the best accessory for your Insta360 camera and selfie stick. I'll see you there.